NGE, never good enough. Modern black women's passion for corny black men.
And if that ain't frustrating enough, just look at how they brag about not appreciating the corny dude.
I went on a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, "Oh, like right." And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out, and I was like, "Wow, this is different, right?" So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't like I just didn't have a lot of practice.
Hold on, so you brushed past a dude that brought you flowers. She didn't already set the tone for belittlement and no respect.
He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird.
Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
She's on a group text during the date. When women do that, they trying to expose for how lame you are or how weird you are. That's all that is.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was, he corny.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Because of scarcity mindset, we deal with whatever we have and try to make it work. But sadly, most of us are running to a trauma-ridden chick like this.
My toxic trait is, I know that it's a piece of me that's still broken. And I don't trust you when you say that you're gonna stay, so I'm dipping out the same day that I know your heart is stolen. And deep down, I love it when they love me from a distance, because I know they'll never really see the real me. All these broken pieces that I hold on to, the pain that cut me deep, and I can't stop this bleeding. And I like him affluent, not for the gifts, but because I know he'll never need me. And I've been figuring everything out for so long that I'm proud to say I'm strong, and I'm embarrassed to feel needy. My toxic trait is that I never mean to hurt him. I really mean to fall in love. I take the time out to learn them. And I speak from my heart. I love with intention, so it ain't no way that they don't feel me. But my capacity to love is the best thing I got, so that's all I show, because who could love the real me? And my toxic trait is that they hurt more than they hurt me when I finally say I'm leaving. And when I'm done, I really mean it, but they never believe it, because we come from a generation of people that be saying shit they don't be meaning. And my toxic trait is, I don't know if any man could ever love me fully once he finds out that we having threesomes with my depression and this anxiety is a bully. Once he find out how much that I laugh to keep from crying. And that I spend just as much time hurting as I spend smiling. And that I got addictions to spending money because the best way to cover my pain is from styling. And the only time he know how I really feel is when I'm drunk, darling. I be wildin'. And my toxic trait is that I recognize your pain. And I'm drawn to you because mine feels the same. And my toxic trait is that I love broken men because they won't never know how to tell whose is whose pieces. And I'm addicted to being the only one that ever need me. My toxic trait is that everything look perfect from the surface. But deep down, I ain't never gonna let no man know that I'm hurting.
And it's women like that that'll have you believe that she's the victim. It's like watching a serial killer tell someone else why they went on a killing spree, expecting that person they told to feel sorry for them. I wouldn't wish this kind of woman on my worst enemy. These women are the type to get in a relationship with you and then leave the moment your love becomes real. They get off on the pain and heartbreak of the men that try to save them. They understand, probably from their parents, that dark manipulation tactic of abandonment and rejection, and they use it on the men that actually give a damn. Then you'll watch that same woman go years and years in a toxic relationship with a F-boy that she won't leave because she can't manipulate him the same way she did with you. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if that F-boy ever does change, that's when she'll leave him and repeat the process. If you ever find yourself a victim of this scumbag heifer, be sure to not give her the agony that she's looking for. Never let her see you hurt, and when she try to leave, never try to get her back. You gotta understand that her purpose from the very beginning was to break you and accumulate as many broken men missing her as she possibly can so she can feel better about her pathetic ass existence. You gonna feel like a damn clown around all you want. You deal with this woman, she gonna have you looking like an insane Ronald McDonald.
You know